Mahathir's 3R pledge, Reform or Ruse, by AZLAN ADNAN. Tun Dr. Mahathir Mohamad has always been a master of political reinvention. Now, just shy of his 100th birthday this July, he's once again making headlines, this time with a promise to abolish the so-called 3R laws that restrict public discussion on race, religion, and royalty. At first glance, it sounds like a principled stand for free speech. But scratch beneath the surface, and a more cynical interpretation quickly emerges. Let's not forget, this is the same Mahathir who championed Ketuanan Melayu, Malay supremacy, and entrenched the very racial divisions he now claims to want to debate openly. He is not only a product of Malaysia's ethno-nationalist politics, he is one of its chief architects. Now, having alienated the non-Malay electorate and lost his once commanding grip on Malay support, Mahathir appears to be grasping for relevance. His sudden concern for civil liberties looks less like conviction and more like a calculated bid to woo Chinese and Indian voters disillusioned with both the current government and the opposition. But here's the twist. If Mahathir does succeed in repealing 3R laws, who truly benefits? With legal restraints lifted, the same man who once warned about the threat of vernacular schools and questioned the loyalty of non-Malays could freely resume such rhetoric, this time with full impunity. The specter of unfiltered racial provocation looms large. It's not hard to imagine a future where the absence of 3R protections becomes a license to deepen divisions rather than heal them. Yes, freedom of speech is vital, but when it's championed by someone with a track record of inflammatory racial politics, the public is right to question his motives. Reform, when proposed by the very hand that built the system, should never be taken at face value. In Malaysia, nothing is ever quite what it seems, and with Mahathir least of all. A heartfelt light. To every soul whose hand did give, you've helped me dream, helped me live. In darkest hours your light came through, with hearts so kind, so pure, so true. Your gifts, like stars in deepest night, have steered me gently toward the light. Each coin, each word, each silent prayer, a thread of hope, so rich, so rare. My eyes once dimmed now seek the skies, and slowly, clearer visions rise. Because of you, I dare to see the world again. Its grace, its plea. Your compassion's flame will not just stay with me alone. It lights the way for others wandering through despair to feel the warmth of selfless care. You've shown what love in action means, in quiet ways through giving scenes. You've built a bridge from soul to soul and made the broken feel more whole. So let this thanks rise like a song, a melody both soft and strong. May your example gently call more hearts to rise to give. To fall into the joy of lifting pain, of planting hope where none remains. Your kindness walks beside me still, a light, a love, a living will.
forget to hit that subscribe button to show your support.